All right, so today's project is coating the top of my living quarters trailer. So we have a 2000, I think it's a 15 Bison with a 14-foot short wall. It is great camping in, taking your horses with you, but in the summer here in southern Maryland, and I'm sure other places across the United States, when that sun gets to baking this nice aluminum roof, the AC has some troubles keeping up. So my buddy over at Triple F Fridge Fans off of Facebook, he has came up with a possible solution, which I'm going to try today. So we went and got the Henry, I think it is the Henry tropi-cool from Home Depot. It's about $250 for a almost 5-gallon tub to recoat the top of the living quarters camping trailer with that rubberized silicone coating. Hopefully that being the bright white will reflect some of the heat. Plus I think having that rubber insulator versus the sun just bearing down on the top of this aluminum roof should cool the inside down. I mean, if I can get it 10 degrees cooler in there, that would be ideal. It says it has a 10-year warranty on it, but so last night I came out and I pressure washed everything on the top of my trailer. They put a generous amount of the caulking, or I don't even know what that stuff is called, but they put a lot of it down. So my plan is to put my tape line right here on the outside. That way I can encompass that caulking and seal that as well. So again, like I said last night, I went through with the pressure washer and pressure washed the entire thing. And then this morning, I was trying to get it here before it got into the 90s, but I think it's already reached that. I went over the top with 120 grit sandpaper, just using a regular palm sander. And the purpose of this is just to scuff up that aluminum, get that oxidation off of it. That way, well, the hope is that the Henry tropi-cool adheres to it much easier and much faster than just throwing it right on top. So this is where I'm at right now. The next portion would be I'm going to pressure wash it one more time. Then I'll take my leaf blower, if I need to, probably won't with the heat today, to dry the top. Then I'll take denatured alcohol and I'll cut it down and wipe down the entire roof line, tape it up, and then apply. So I will try to do an updated video with it either all done or right before I start. All right, here is video number 2 of the Henry's tropi-cool roofing on a 2015 Bison Living Quarters, so it's a horse trailer. First of all, super impressed. I decided to go over on the other side of my goo line, or I don't know what you would call this, but that's where they assembled or screwed the aluminum roof to the side right there. So they put a lot down, goop, I guess. But I ran blue painter's tape all the way down and went all the way over to that side. So this is 2 coats, and pretty impressed. I went north to south on the first one, and then I went west to east on the second one. I did get a little bit of overspray on some stuff, or when I was rolling it, it went all over the place. What's weird is the second coat I did, I ended up with some of this stuff right here, still kind of gooey, still drying. And I think that's from where it hardened when I was waiting to put the second coat on. So here in Maryland, it decided it wanted to rain about an hour after the first coat, and then about 20 minutes after the second coat. I got up here and dried off everything and then redone it. Had a bunch of bugs in it. I guess they're attracted to white. Also went ahead and went all the way out to the end of the fiberglass nose there, because that's where your head is when you're sleeping. But as you can tell, this is where I first started rolling it, and this is where I started getting the big chunks of like stuff that's already hardened in there. But I mean, I am very impressed. I know it made a difference because I walked inside after the first coat, and it was a noticeable difference in temperature, which is to be expected. I mean, you now have rubber silicone on the roof versus just straight metal. It was real fun, you know, trying to go around the hay pod. So what I did was I tried my best. I actually did not do a second coat back here because it started raining, but I got it pretty good on the first coat. Totally recommend. I can give you guys updates, so if you have questions, just let me know. This is supposed to have a 10-year warranty on it. We'll see. I've never seen an RV that had, or any type of coating that has a 10-year warranty, and that's one of the reasons we decided to go with it. Plus my buddy Hunter done a lot of research on it and got me onto it, so we'll be doing his camper in the next couple days. He has a Colt Lakota that we'll be doing it for his. He doesn't have the hay pod, so it should be a lot faster. But yep, this is it. Pretty impressive. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask.